It's on the air. If you need to move away, you can. I mean, it's on the air, but it's up to you. Like, it's not worth it, you know. If you need to move away, you can. I mean, it's on the air, but it's up to you. Like, it's not worth it, you know. Coming out. We're going to try. These gusts are just really dangerous on the back of our glass. We've been staying as long as we can. These gusts are just really dangerous on the back of our glass. We've been staying as long as we can. Hey Anderson, yeah, it's the storm surge really starting to push in here, as a meteorologist was just saying. We're south of where the eye made landfall, and hopefully people didn't let their guard down on the front side of the storm. Hey Anderson, yeah, it's the storm surge really starting to push in here, as a meteorologist. The backside is really when things we're south of where the eye made landfall, especially in that southeast quadrant. Hopefully people didn't let their guard down. We are seeing that push in. Didn't see the water maybe out there. We had a shot just a little bit ago. You saw it on the air. The backside is facing one of these to push in, especially neighborhoods here in Venice, just to the north of downtown Venice. And you saw the water was about over the hood of. We had a shot just a little bit ago. You saw it on the air. Unfortunately, because the wind's just blowing straight across, it's really dangerous. Lying neighborhoods here in Venice, just to the directly towards that shot. So we saw the water was about kind of in a over the hood of a car that was parked to try and protect our glass. Unfortunately, because the wind's just blowing coming in as well, because it's really dangerous for us to. The winds are really directly on shore, which is also helping to. So we had to move. That's why we're kind of in a safer place, a little more protected place, to try and protect our glass from the debris that's coming in as well, because the backside of this storm, the winds are really directly on shore, which is also helping to push all that water in. It's not just the rainfall, though, Anderson. It's really just about the storm surge at this point. You can imagine that the Gulf of Mexico is like a bathtub, and the storm is a person in that bathtub. And since Milton moved across the bathtub, it's not just the rainfall, though, Anderson. It's really just about the storm surge at this point. You can imagine that the Gulf of Mexico is like a bathtub, west coast of Florida, and the storm is a person in that bathtub. All of this wind that's blowing directly on shore, the momentum of the storm has pushed in. It's several feet of storm surge. You can see. So that's what storm surge really is, and unfortunately up to 5 feet, but it's going to continue to push in. And so as the storm all of this wind that's blowing directly on shore, the carries that water in, so we're definitely going to several feet of storm surge. You can see probably at least could get much higher though, and that's possibly up to 5 feet. But it's going to continue to push in here in Venice as the storm and trying to make sure that we aren't trapped. Carries that water in, so we're definitely going to we have high ground. See at least 5 feet. It could get much higher though, and that's why still very dangerous situation where we are here in Venice, even though it's moving on shore, and trying to make sure that we aren't from landfall, away from where we are. Plan, which the storm surge high ground just off to the south of where we are, but still a very dangerous situation with Milton. Even though it's moving onshore, away from landfall, away from where we are, the storm surge isn't.
started pushing in. It's just washing over. I can't see, dude. Because
Oh, it's Jordan.
that's Rigsby.
Oh, it's Rigsby.
Dang it. It started pushing in my window.
Yeah.
I can't see, dude. Because
All right, do you want to go to Nokomis? Or stay here?
yeah, let's go.
Oh, it's Jordan.
That's Rigsby.
Oh, it's Rigsby.
Dang it. I can't open my window.
Yeah. All right, do you want to go to Nokomis? Or stay here?
yeah, let's go. Water's pushed out right here. Water is going down. Where is it going?
What's happening?
Water's pushed out right here. Water is
Go ahead and
down.
take a look at that. There
Where
you
is
go.
it going?
What's happening?
Got it. It's traffic.
So go ahead and take a look at that. There you go. There's definitely water.
It's traffic.
There's definitely water. So that's the Hampton Inn. Alright, this will be a little bit of a bay. So that's the Hampton Inn. Alright, this will be a little bit of a bay. There we go. Not sure if we're going to be able to get past here. Look over there.
I'm not asking you to get past here, sir.
There we go.
You can do that.
Not sure if we're going to be able to get past here. Look over there.
I'm not asking you to get past here, sir. You can do that.
Sorry.
Do it again.
Which side?
This one?
Oh. That's not going to blow in? Sorry.
Do it again.
Which side?
This one?
Oh. Wind's not going to blow in?
Use your other camera, the wider one.
You got to use your words, dude.
Use your other camera, the wider one. And not on video. Alright, let me get around this debris.
You got to use your words, dude. Is it already going down?
It's Chinese mountains. And not on video. Now turn around.
Is it already going down?
Now turn around. You're popping good time.
Huh?
You're popping good time. ear popping good time.
Huh?
Oh, the ear popping good time.
Alright, so let's just stop. Lights?
Waiting.
Alright, so let's just stop, I think. Lights? Are you still there?
Waiting.
Are you still there?
Go. Go.
That's DJ. That's DJ.
Alright.
Ready?
Just about. Alright.
Ready?
Just about. Alright, go.
Yep. 1 second.
Let's try this again.
Yep. When you're ready.
Good, right?
Yep. 1 second.
Try this again.
Yep. When you're ready. Good.
Yep. Damn, let's try and get to Thomas.
This is Nicholas.
Thomas, oh, that's it? Okay. Damn, let's try and get to Thomas. What's farther?
This is Nicholas.
Thomas, oh, that's it? Okay. What's farther now? That's
Further north or where?
yeah,
North? Laurel?
right here. Yeah, so I want to go bouncing.
Where do you want to
Yeah. Right there and then right there.
go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah.
And then
Over there. Awesome. You can't get to it, dude.
yeah.
I need to check the focus on this camera.
On this one. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel.
I can feel the waves hitting my feet.
Yeah, I know. That neighborhood's flooded.
What's that?
That neighborhood's flooded.
Bad.
I mean, we just drove by at 50 miles an hour. I don't know, 35 miles an hour. I would assume so because it's right off the bay. I guarantee that water's stacking up in the bay.
That does not look happen. No. Alright, I'll go back to that
What
neighborhood.
about straight?
Huh?
Straight.
Straight?
Yeah.
Home funny. I'm not seeing any water.
Just seeing wind damage here.
It's clean. Alright, I think we gotta go farther south to get more surge, or go to Tampa and do flash flooding. Flash flooding is gonna be a pain though. It's gonna be really difficult to see.
Oh, that was good over there.
Was it? It's not bad.
That neighborhood is.
What's that? Alright, let's go shoot that. And somebody may be stranded. In that car?
Yeah,
That look like, well, I probably just parked.
maybe.
The car's probably just parked, but let's go check it. I think it's deep right there. that's just the wind blowing, I think.
That's too deep for us to. Looks like somebody's might be in there.
It's fogged up like the AC's been off.
And water got in.
I can't tell. It's too deep for me to try.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get outside right now.
Well, the windows are fogged up and the truck's shaking. Now they're getting battered.
That's some crazy flash flooding in St. Pete. Like,
I bet.
can you keep the shut up?
What's that?
Can you keep the shut up?
Yeah, you want to do one?
They're keeping it on air right now.
Haha, drone won't work in this wind.
Who's trying to do drone?
So like I'll put the drone, sit in the drone. I don't know if there's people in there or not. I flashed my lights out. I mean, they're in knee-deep water, so they were in there making it out. Somebody just turned the lights off.
Or it just went out? waves crashing.
There's no response. There's nobody in there.
The winds have died down. I could put my waders on and go out there.
There's nobody in it. Yeah, the battery's going dead and the water's hitting it, going on off. Oh, man, it's really bad down there. I gotta move. It's swaying way too much. Alright, if you want me to do some interviews, I can now. Things are starting to calm down. Pardon me?
Yeah, if they ask.
Yeah. There's another street right over here. That's bad too. Full send.
Deep through here. Ooh.
And the water's coming down. All right, let's get to Tampa.
You want to do more storm search?
What's that?
No more storm search?
I think the water's coming down here. The worst is going to be on the islands out there where we can't get to anymore anyway. At least I don't think. Want to try? We can try. Let's go.
Let's go up to Sarasota. Try that.
Saratoga's going to be less of an issue.
We're gonna what?
Go left here. Or right.
If you want to try to go to the beach, you can go to the right. Or left, I mean. To Nokomis Public Beach.
Let's go. Let's go build a sandcastle.
What do you need? I'll grab it.
I got it.
Oh, power line's down.
Hello. I can. Okay. No, I am in. Where are we? Nokomis?
Nokomis.
Nokomis. Nokomis. Hey, Elena. Yes. Yes. That was flying behind. What kind of debris was it? It was, yeah, buildings getting or like mobile homes getting ripped apart. Nokomis. It's going. I think it's slowly going down right now. Is that a Tesla?
Looks like it.
No, so far, I mean, it's been better than we could hope. But I mean, I'm scared to say, hey, we escaped the worst, because I remember a lot of people said that with Ian too, and then Fort Myers Beach the next morning was like, oh my god. So. Just south of Sarasota. Nope. That's where we were earlier. Yeah, the storm surge, it could have been a whole lot worse in this area. I don't want to say it's all clear by any stretch, but it does look like the water started to at least slowly come down. I'm scared to say, hey, you escaped the worst, because it's a very similar situation with Ian. Everybody thought, most places got away with it, and then the next morning the sun comes up and everybody sees Fort Myers Beach, and it was catastrophic. So hopefully there's no situations like that tomorrow, but a lot of the beaches and the keys around here are probably in rough shape. Those barrier beaches are definitely going to be taking the brunt of the wave action, and the battering waves on top of the surge. That's what destroys so many buildings. But as far as the bay side and the inland side, it does appear to be better than expected. It doesn't mean a whole lot for the people who have 3 to 4 feet of water in their homes, though. Mostly I've been seeing about 3 to 4 feet. I try not to get into more than about 18 inches of water. I could go deeper, but it just starts getting too risky. But yeah, about 3 to 4 feet of water in homes and businesses. That's been about the max I've seen. But that's a little bit inland. That's not on the barrier islands. So and I haven't covered the whole coast. I've covered what I could get to. So there's areas in surge that can pile up a whole lot more, and we may be seeing some stuff on the backside of these bays that we're just not aware of yet. That could be drastically worse. So, but so far it looks like really escaped a lot, at least this area. Yeah, still seeing some hurricane force winds. Really, it never really got more than about I'd say high end Cat 1 type winds. But we did see some mobile homes get blown apart behind us, and of course the debris came flying across the road and started hitting the car. It's just part of it, though. You have to kind of expect debris to be flying, and we were focused on the surge in front of us and didn't see the debris behind us. It's been pretty desolate. I've seen mostly just storm chasers out tonight. There's been a few locals kind of hanging around. Seen them out on porches and balconies with flashlights, but that's really about it.
CNN wants me to call. Okay. Yeah. We need to really look at Tampa. Flash flooding. Hi, gotcha. Yep, gotcha. Okay. So about 4 minutes. So we got time. That's a good shot if we can do it. I don't like being away from home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Battling that anxiety.
There's always an ice machine. This is cotton bad. Just came down a couple feet.
How high do you think it got it? 6?
It's like 5.5, 6 above ground level here, but I don't know that elevation.
Jonathan, you still in Venice?
Just north in Nokomis.
Nokomis.
Nokomis, which is just north of Venice.
Jonathan, 2 minutes away. Abby Phillip is the anchor. 2 minutes away. We have your pictures up.
Okay. Somebody just gave $5 for Pringles.
How do they know I was eating Pringles?
They heard the sound. They just know.
I heard them.
Exactly.
Thank you.
you checking rainfall in Tampa? Seems like that's something we should go do. Looks like it's moved over Lakeland now.
Alright, I am just soaking water in my car. You hear bloop, bloop, bloop.
It's like 10:48. It seems like it's like 3 a.m. Exhausted.
I was expecting to just start getting going here.
Yeah, I know. We're rushing back. This guy's gonna come barreling back into us. Okay, thanks. About 10 seconds. Unfortunately, all the areas here just to the south of where Hurricane Milton made landfall, that's going to be the most impacted by storm surge, and that's what you're looking at on the screen right here. This is one of those neighborhoods in Nokomis, and it's flooded. Probably surge here got around 5.5, 6 feet, and so you can imagine what that's doing to the homes that you're seeing in the distance. We saw cars that are, of course, water above the hoods, and so that's really going to be the biggest impact from what we've seen so far from Milton. You add into that power outages, tree limbs down, trees down, power lines down. It's going to be another big cleanup on the heels of Hurricane Helene, a big 1-2 punch. So two things really helped in a strange way. If you look at it, you got to look on the positive side of things, and that was Hurricane Helene, which brought in storm surge that this area nobody alive had ever seen before. And so people, sometimes it's really difficult for people to understand something that they haven't seen. And so it's so fresh in people's minds that then you hear about Hurricane Milton coming, and then it goes all the way up to Category 5, and that really motivated folks to get out 2 or 3 days ahead of time. You saw the mass exodus where, I mean, roads, interstates 75, 275, everywhere north and east out of the Tampa Bay area was just jam-packed. It was bumper to bumper for hours and hours and hours. So that just showed the motivation that people had. And I don't know if that would have been necessarily the case if we hadn't have had Helene before then. This is my home, so I understand how people kind of think around here. And if they hadn't had that so fresh in their minds, I don't know how many people would have said, you know what, it's never done that before. It always misses Tampa Bay. And so they likely would have stayed. But in this case, it's been a ghost town. It's been a ghost town in the Tampa Bay area for 2 days. And that's a great sign because people took those warnings seriously, many cases, and they left. That's what it appears to be. We can't quite get all the way in. This is on the road out towards Nokomis Beach, the public beach there, and so we can't quite get all the way in there. But you do see as you said, this is saltwater flooding. This is storm surge that has pushed in. It has gone down a little bit, but it did reach probably about 6 feet or so. And so you see a lot of the homes that were flooded out during Hurricane Helene. You see the debris piles outside of the house. You can see just on the right side of the screen right there, and you see a lot of that debris floating around now and moving up to where the high water marks were from this storm surge. And so again, in a way, it was a blessing that people had that recent experience with Hurricane Helene, so they did get out of town because they weren't comfortable anyways. They were recovering from their homes. They were demolishing, trying to recover from that storm, and then the 1-2 punch of Hurricane Milton came in, and so now you're seeing the remainder there. And you can kind of see up ahead here the debris that I'm mentioning that kind of was carried in by that storm surge as it rushed in. And this was about the high water mark as it we're getting up to. And so the water has receded since then, but there still is several feet of water in these neighborhoods.
Have a camera?
Which one?
I don't mind. I'll shoot it.
Do you want me to do this one?
Yeah, okay. Your side now.
Sounds dramatic. Your side was good though.
All right. Back to the Pringles. Thank you guys for the donations. We don't ask for them. We certainly don't need them. But if you guys want to do it, it's great. I can promise you all the donations will be put to good use and people we meet along the way.
Fortunately, yeah, that neighborhood took on water. Said about 5.5, 6 feet. All right, where do you want to head to next, bud?
North? Go one more north and we'll double back and get all the way down the south end and start getting some of those areas. Sound like a plan? Yep. I know you're talking about flash flooding in Tampa, but... St. Pete definitely had the most rain. They're at 18 inches.
Doesn't do us any good.
What's that?
Can't get over.
I know. What's that?
We gotta go to St. Pete. That's Trop.
Trop?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We gotta go.
Is it a drone area?
Yeah. 200 feet.
All right, let's go.
Like, we have to, right?
Let's go.
All right. You know how we're gonna have to get in, though, right?
I do.
Okay.
Can't wait. This will be a long ride, too.
Do you want to do it now, or do you want to wait till tomorrow morning after we do this stuff here and then go up?
I mean,
You tell me.
let's go do it now. You're gonna have to guide me though.
I'll get you there. Trust me. I mean, that's gonna be a shot. You know what I mean?
Yep. All right.
So you want to go?
You're navigating. Sir.
Well, we need to go back that way if we want to go home. So let's get back to the interstate. So go ahead and flip around again. So we're going to do the intersection of 41 and 681, get up to 75. We're going to go 75 north. Wow.
All going down now. Just like my tires.
Are they going?
Not yet.
Just want to.
Yeah.
I think that was used as a shelter too.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some fun drone shots.
Yeah, it's going down here quite a bit.
I have to go down a lot.
So we had 90 to 100 mile an hour wind gusts in St. Pete.
Solid cat 1.
Huh?
It was a solid cat 1.
Yep. Theoretically, we'll get there in 2 hours.
Before the sunrise.
Yeah.
See how many different ways we can cut off.
And again, we don't have to go because it's like my house. You know that, right?
I know.
I've accepted its fate.
Your house is fine.
No, I'm saying like I'm accepting not having to go back till Friday.
Oh, I got you.
So I'm not in a rush to go. It's nothing. I just think that,
You parked in the ditch.
yeah, I just think that that shot on your drone would be pretty incredible.
Do what?
Oh, I know what it was. I think they were housing first responders.
But how's it gonna look at night? What are we?
It's lit.
Is it? And I can light it up more.
See?
Yeah. I'm just not sure if I'll be able to get the drone up until much later. You want to go ahead and start putting that stuff together?
I will. Let's get you to the interstate.
Yeah.
How's that sound? Anything over there?
Nothing. Wait, go this way? Right?
To the right, north to Tampa.
Okay. Make sure there's a back way to like your house.
No. No back way. Not right now, at least.
Are you questioning that tree?
At my house?
Yeah.
No.
I hadn't seen a whole lot of big trees now.
At least they're trees, dude. I think it's gonna be alright. I think there'll be limbs down for sure.
Oh yeah.
My fence?
I don't
It's
care
probably
about
a
limbs.
goner.
I don't care about your fence.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
It's
I
a pain in
mean,
the butt.
well, I know. I mean, it's like if that's the worst thing to happen.
No, trust me.
That's a
I
win.
totally understand.